This one's out of Springfield, Missouri. City council doesn't want homeless people around. But a lot of these folks are mentally unwell, or they're addicted, or they're just down on their luck, and some of them just choose to be this way, you know. But here's how City of Springfield treats its homeless population. Now pay attention to when he says this is private property.
Stick up for what's right, because it's not okay for you to come here and just tear down my stuff and call it trash. Because nobody else has called this trash besides Devin Banwart.
That's me.
Okay, well, you're the only one who called it trash. Everybody else has been here and said this is really cool.
If you read the ordinances, these were set by city council, and it says that you can't camp on private property.
Wait, did I hear that right? You can't camp on private property? What the hell? This can't be an actual ordinance. I gotta look this one up, because you can't tell people what they can and can't do on their own property. Surely this is, I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Okay, and there's something said about that, but that's why I left my tent up, because I'm doing that under protest. Okay, but you also wrote down trash. You said you wrote down trash and waste and all this. Where's my trash at? This is not my trash, dude. This is what
video. I'm looking for trash on the ground. This is probably one of the cleanest campsites I've seen ever. I mean, even for people that aren't unhoused or homeless, this is a clean site, in my opinion. Anyway,
my garden stuff. How dare you come here and call this trash? Really?
I'm not calling your garden trash. I'm calling what's up here. You're going to take away trash.
What's up there?
Let's go find out.
No, you're not allowed up here. I'm telling you.
We're coming up.
Okay, well, I'm not giving you permission to, dude. This is private property. You're not allowed.
Your protest is
no warrant. So you swore right to the Constitution. One of my Fourth Amendment right to non.
My hat's off to this guy right here, because yeah, he jumbled his words a little bit, but he's under some pressure right now. They're tearing his home down. But the gist of it is he asked this cop, "Did you swear an oath to the Constitution and protect my rights?" And you hear the cop, he's just an order follower, just doing what he's told, making a paycheck, going home. This is why I couldn't be a cop, because of the moral issues to me, and to make someone's life harder than when it's already hard. I couldn't do it. But yeah, the importance of this is that the guy asked the cop, "Didn't you swear an oath?" I think every cop needs to be asked this on a regular basis, to remind them that they did swear an oath.
Unprovoked searches and seizures.
We're not going to litigate this right here.
Well, I'm just telling you, you swore a freaking oath, man, and now you're coming here to violate my oath.
Okay. You can file a complaint against my conduct if you like, but right now we're going to let these gentlemen do their job. We're here for their protection.
Okay, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah, we're their armed protection. We're the ones that, if you have too much of a protest about us violating you, we will throw you in torture cuffs and kidnap you and throw you in a cage with a bunch of other hostages. Yeah, we're the armed gang that's going to protect these men from violating you. That's basically what I'm getting from it.
And I'm going to videotape it. Because there's nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong here.
So they still have to have a job. They're still going to do their job.
All right, well, let's go. Okay, well, I voiced my opinion, and I'm just telling you what you're doing is wrong.
You're more than happy to voice your opinion. Baby.
All right.
Okay.
I want to know what about this is wrong.
What do you... Yeah. Did you, when Officer Torres and I came by, did you fix your tent up or wrap it up or anything?
No, I left it there as a sign of protest, like I said, because I have a human right to stay dry. And I know it's against the city ordinance, but I still have a human right to stay dry. And nobody else is going to let me stay. You're not going to let me stay at your house.
No,
Okay?
I can't let you stay at my house.
Exactly. Nobody else here is going to either. So I don't understand what.
Mom and Dad.
It's not their job to take care of me. I'm a middle-aged man now.
No, but I'm
okay?
talking about just assisting and also since this is it your dad's property, but it's also it's giving.
It's my mom and dad's property, and I'm buying it. And also, you guys have the wrong address. It's not even 809 West Catalpa. This is 823. Maybe
wait a second. They're not even at the right address? Oh, that puts a whole new light on things. That muddies up the waters quite a bit. What the hell? Did you not learn how to read addresses when you were in high school or in junior high school? We learned it in grade school. Well, of course, I'm a different generation. But, what the hell? The wrong address? That shit doesn't work at all. It does not work.
Check your paperwork, for real.
Did you? You did this?
Yes, I did all of this. In a simple Google search will say this is 823 West Catalpa, not 809 West Catalpa. Yes.
Can I for a second?
Yes.
This is really cool.
Well, thank you. They're about to tear it apart or something.
I was just telling her, we've been to places that are much trashier than this. Nobody's saying that your stuff is garbage. This is really
He
cool,
did.
man. There's just
Devin Banmore said my stuff is garbage. Well, you guys are gone. He pulled up. The first time I ever met him, I didn't know who he was. I thought he was a cop. He pulled up.
Hey, we weren't here. We're not saying that. There's just a couple little things that you can't do. Okay, and that's what they're here for.
Okay, well, I mean...
And I guess you've been told before that you can't do it, and it's not fixed, so that's why they're here.
Well, no, they came here and they left everything the way it was. They let me have my tent and everything, and that tent's not even on my property. That tent is not on my property. That tent is on someone else's property, so they don't even know. Don't you have access? Kurt, I mean, don't you, have access to records and stuff? That is not even on my property, so really, you have no jurisdiction over there.
But the thing is, why are you on someone else's property then?
Because you guys told me I couldn't be on my property and pitch a tent. So I moved to the fucking property next door to me.
Well, I think the point is you can't put your property on a tent on anything.
I know. Well, I'm doing what I got to do to survive. Do you understand that? I mean, really.
I mean, this guy's out here, he just said it in a mouthful. He said he's doing what he can to survive. You know, he's lucky if he gets to eat. So, shit. And they're just making it harder on him. To me, this is the part of the government that we don't need. This is just wasteful. Look at all the tax dollars out there. And all to make this guy's life harder. This is shame on you, Springfield. Y'all suck.
I mean, just stay dry. And shit. I went for a week without a freaking tent. And you know what? I got all wet and shit. So I'm going to videotape them and what they're doing over here. Okay, so what's the problem? Just the tent?
Yep.
Okay.
Trash over here.
A little bit trash my ass, dude. That's not trash, dude. That's my lawnmower.
I'll show you what I'm talking about.
This is not even my property, dude. This is not even my property, and that's not even my stuff. This is not even my stuff, dude. This is not even my property. It's not my responsibility to clean this. Even though sometimes I do clean other property around me, it's not my responsibility. Okay? And you picked one or two pieces of trash? Dude, go to an actual really homeless camp, dude. There's trash everywhere. I'm gonna come pick out the one piece of trash you could find, really. I mean, really. That's what you're explaining to me. A piece of garbage over there. Okay. Hey, and what's wrong with this? They're buckets. They're not trash, dude. I'm using those buckets as tools to work on my landscaping. I can.
Not without lids.
You're kidding me. Well, did you say that anywhere on this that I can't have a bucket without a lid? Oh no, when I called you, when I tried to get a hold of you for clarification, you didn't even respond.
You emailed me and asked for a hearing, and I denied your hearing because of the abatement order.
And then I asked you again, and then I asked again to apply for another hearing, and you said, "Well, I already told you that you couldn't have a hearing, but you didn't give me a reason why."
Because you didn't follow the abatement order. You're not.
Because you didn't take the time to do your job and explain that to me.
I did explain.
No, you didn't. After the second time, you finally did.
I gave you the paperwork. I gave you the paperwork and told you couldn't have a hearing because you didn't follow the guidelines on.
After I emailed you twice, you told me that. But I shouldn't have to email you twice for you to tell me that.
I shouldn't have to email you back because you're not the owner.
You know what? I'm caretaking this property, dude.
That's fine, but you're not the owner.
Well, I'm caretaking this property. I'm in charge of it, and I have a little bit of rights here, I think. Okay?
Yep.
And you want to talk about buckets. You want to talk about... This one does have a lid, first off. This one's full of dirt, man. This one's full of dirt, and this one's empty. Is this really what you're talking about? Is this really my violations right here? Some buckets. Okay, guys. Apparently, if you own your own property, you can't have some buckets. You can't have buckets on your property. Okay.
Gary's walking on you.
What gives you the right to call my stuff trash? Who are you to decide? This is my belongings.
Call Debbie. Call Debbie.
If you want to call my dad, you can call my dad. You know his number. He says not to come here either. So don't act like you don't. Don't act like it's the only reason you know is just because I'm not in charge. My dad owns this, and this is not. This is
Cloth material.
no. Guess what? This is my trailer. You're not taking it. This is my trailer to my bike, dude. Read your paperwork. This is my trailer, and you're not taking it, dude. Hey, look, this is my trailer, and I've got some stuff on it, and I'm allowed to have this, and you're not touching it, man. You're not touching the trailer, bro. I took this so I could stay one night here and be comfortable one last night, and you're not taking stuff on it. Is my backpack cloth material? Because that's what I use to carry my stuff around, dude. So you're...
I left you 2 things of paperwork that told you what the ordinances were.
Dude, you just can't take my trailer and what's in my trailer, dude.
I'm going to take what all the violations are on that paperwork.
Okay. I know this is against the ordinance. I very well know this is against the ordinance to have a tent and bedding, but I did it because I'm doing this under protest. So, I still want to document this. This is what they do to a homeless camp. It is very well taken care of, no trash. You searched your ass off, found 2 pieces of trash that aren't even on my land. This is not even on my land. This is not just, this land is not, a simple Google search will say this is not 809 West Catalpa. A simple Google search will tell you this is 823. And you work for the freaking city, so you should know all this.
Yeah.
Definitely moving my bike out of here. The way you guys are getting so trigger happy about everything. It's got a piece of cloth on it, for God's sakes. You guys can't just take my lawnmower. Either that's not trash, that works.
Taking your lawnmower.
Well, you're taking a tarp that I have over my lawnmower.
It's on the paperwork.
Okay. So it's illegal to lay a tarp over your lawnmower? Okay. There's my blankets. Buy blankets. You don't give a shit if I go cold. You don't give a shit at all. This dude, he does not give a shit if homeless people go cold. He's here to do his job, no matter what. I mean, you guys didn't have any better things to do. There's 100 homeless camps. I don't support you taking other homeless camps out. You guys make it illegal to be homeless. I know you all want to... organization, all that shit. I know that's how you feel. I know. You could care less. You would want me to go kill myself. You would want me to go die. That makes things so much easier for you. Just for me to be just gone. Then you. That's been here for over 25 years, no problem. But now it's a problem in the last year because I'm staying here now. It's a problem. Okay. You should be ashamed. If you're not, you should be, dude.
Yeah, he should be ashamed. My question is how do you lay your head down and sleep at night, knowing you just made it harder for another human to live? Knowing that tent might be the thing that keeps him alive when it snows. You know, they're out there in the elements. They don't have much. What the hell are you picking on the homeless people for? Leave them alone. Let them just survive. Damn. And the homeless aren't really aggressive in Springfield. They're outside. They're at every convenience store and all that stuff. It's a big problem in Springfield. There's a huge homeless population. However, they're not aggressive. And if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. If you got some change, give them some change. They might buy them a cup of coffee or a beer or whatever the hell they want. You know, if you're helping somebody, you're helping somebody. Period. Even if you just go buy them a sandwich. You know, that's 2 McChickens and a large Coke for $7. That's not an expensive way to fill somebody's gut up and make them feel warm. Anyway, I could go on for hours ranting.
I know you want to be a natural.
Yeah, I thought that'd be great. If I thought for a moment somebody would just give me a home, yeah, I would ask for that.
You want to be a naturalist, right? Is that what it is? Or
No, I just want to be left alone.
Left alone? Okay.
I'm not doing anything to hurt anybody.
Have you thought about a tiny home?
Yeah, I have thought about it. It's like my dream or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you talked to One Door and seen if there's any resources out there to see if they can build you a tiny home?
I just assumed there wasn't.
No, man.
I should probably look into that, but more right now, I think it's my job to document this. It's my job to I don't think this is okay. Regardless if I get a tiny home. Thank you for the, information number, but regardless, I think I need to document this.
You do, sir. You do need to document it. And no, it's not okay. This is not okay. This is sad. This is a lack of compassion for other human beings. You know, people that need help. You just making it harder. To me, it's sinful. That's just my opinion.
You have your right to. You have your right to, okay? You want me to reach out, though, for you and see?
Yeah, that'd be great if you could do that.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that, okay?
I don't remember your name, but...
It's Hammers.
Hammers, okay.
Like the hammers.
Right on. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go. There's my empty spot. I could have easily woke up and took this down, but I left it up because I wanted to.
Okay.
I don't even know why you're over here. There's no cloths or anything. There's no cloth, man. I don't know what to tell you. What? A dish so I could feed a cat? Really? You're not taking this dish? You're not taking this dish, dude? What the hell, dude? Really, that petty? He's going to take my dish for my cat. Dude, you should be embarrassed. You should be... Dude, then you should be, man. You got a problem. For real. You got a real problem. A cat's food, huh? Okay, so I don't even know why you came back here to begin with. What the hell did you come back here with all these tools for then? If you're not even gonna grab them. I mean, dude, I'm not blaming you guys. You're just workers, but whatever, dude. Like, cool, take pictures, whatever. Here to take pictures of my shit.
Okay, so we're gonna get out of here.
Well, thank God. Please, leave.
There's going to be another case started on it for the overgrowth.
For the overgrowth, my ass, dude. This has been here for, it's been here for 25 years.
So once that gets posted, then you're more than welcome to have a hearing for that. So.
Oh, but I'm welcome to have a hearing for that, but I'm not welcome to have a hearing for the...
Your dad is, if you want to.
Okay, then so why the hell did you just tell me I was welcome to have a hearing for it?
The property owner is welcome to have a hearing.
Okay, well... You then, huh? Don't tell me I'm... When you just damn well know you denied my shit.
I did.
Yeah.
Because you're not the property owner.
Well, I'm still in charge of it. I'm running this shit,
That's
dude.
fine. You can be in charge of whatever you want to be in charge of. But the owner has to be the one that requests a hearing. And that's what the paperwork is.
It's just not what it is, dude. It's not. It doesn't say the owner has to request a hearing.
Does it have your name on it anywhere? Because you're the manager of the property. I always give it to the residents and the owners.
Well, it's not okay. This shit has been here. This bamboo has been here 30 years. Why is it a problem now?
It's going to be cut down.
It's going to be, why is it a problem now?
What the city council wants. So.
All right, well...
You'll have it you'll have it on the list, just like this paperwork, and it'll say what code violations it's affecting, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Want me to disappear that much? Is that important to you? Dude, whatever, man. What did I do wrong? Who did I hurt? What crime? One. Sit here and mind my own business, and you come over here and say I need to cut down.
All right, Daniel, I'll reach out for you, okay?
Thank you. Well, that's it. I did the best I could, and I tried to remain calm. But excuse me, I get upset because they're tearing apart my whole life and telling me I can't even live on my own fucking land. So, sorry if I'm a little bit emotional.
Okay, so this is going on across America in all the cities. You know, the homeless don't have... A lot of them are fighting day-to-day living, and so they do day work. So they have to be in the cities. They have to use public transportation when they can. So they're making their camps wherever they can, trying to be out of sight and out of the way. And again, there's drug problems amongst the unhoused. There's mental health issues. You know, but there's just people that want to be that way, or they're economically depressed right now. And if you look at a lot of America, we're all one paycheck away. A lot of people are one paycheck away from being homeless or unhoused, however you want to say it. It's to me, I just implore everyone to find a little bit of compassion. If you see one of these people, you know, they're not looking for nothing, but give them a buck. Go by and get them a sandwich or something. I don't know. Do what's in your heart, or just ignore them and go on your way, you know, whatever you want to do. I'm just thinking that I'm here for a reason, and I'm not sure what it is yet. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know I'm here to help those that need a hand up. You know, I was there. Damn, I'm there now, practically. You know, I'm just right next to it. But the thing is, I don't want you to feel sorry for these people. I just want you to know that every one of us has compassion. It's hard to find for some of us, you know. Sometimes it's hard for me to break out the compassion. But this guy, I saw this video and it touched my heart. And this is brought to you by Joshfox News Now. Josh is on top of the cop watching game in Springfield, Missouri. He films every interaction. What I wouldn't put in my video because I would think it wouldn't be interesting or something like that. He puts everything in. It doesn't matter. And he posts a ton of content. And this guy needs to grow. We need to grow him because Springfield cops need about 10 Josh Foxes in Springfield. He needs help. He's got car thief, but I don't know how well they both get around, you know, but please support his channel and go check him out and tell him JC sent you. He's my personal friend. I've been out filming with him before, as I knew I'd like him the first time he sent me a comment. You know, I knew I was going to like this dude, and I've known him for a little bit. But anyway, this is a real problem in Springfield and across America. You know, people just sometimes need a little positive push in the right direction. And if you can help somebody, then you did a great thing. Y'all, I appreciate y'all watching my videos, and go check out Joshfox News Now and tell him JC sent you. And I hope you have a great evening. And I'm JC News Now. Peace.